Alright everybody, welcome back to God of War.
We're so close now.
Coming back a little bit. We just scaled to the mountain again after a long while. Sorry it's taking me a long time to upload. I've been having a lot of issues with my capture card on my PC. Well, first my capture card was giving me issues, but we figured that out. But now, all of a sudden, Adobe Premiere was giving me a lot of issues too. And somewhat decently got that figured out, so
Broken quiver will slow
looks like
your
everything is
draw.
back on track.
Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go.
Fun fact, well, not really a fun fact for me, but I actually had to start the game all over again because, like I said, when I was having issues with my capture software, everything just kind of went to garbage, and so there was no extra save file for the game, so I literally had to start the whole game over because there was a big old chunk of the game that I wasn't able to show, probably about maybe 15 to 20 minutes worth, and there was no save file. You know, I know it auto saves, but it didn't go back far enough to where I needed to be, and there was no way where I could just kind of go back and fix that. So yeah, here we are. Finally made it back, played the game again to get where we were. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Okay, gotta climb that, but let's check down here first. Okay, can't get that quite yet, but this game loves to backtrack. So let's go ahead and start climbing here.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
So it seems that we are not alone.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Quiet boy.
Brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
Well, Tattooed Man, tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You the smartest man alive, aren't
Of
you?
course he is.
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and
Good
piss
lord.
off.
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget.
We really are, aren't we?
Well, apparently Baldur's back, so that's a problem. So we're gonna see where this leads us now.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
We check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
Do it, boy.
He doesn't know what you are.
I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge.
He tried.
Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
What?
Perfect
Only make
reaction.
sure
I
that
would
no
react the
weapon,
same
not
way.
even Thor's hammer could free my body for these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single
Oh, that
day.
sucks.
This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son.
I'm going to cut off your head now.
And I think that's, you know,
No.
the second person today that has told Kratos something like that. And Kratos is still hell-bent on keeping his past and his true nature a secret from his son. I mean, which his past I can understand. Playing all the God of War games, you know, Kratos has not had a good past. And I know that he's wanting to protect his son from the path that he chose to take.
We're going to Jotunheim. We're going to
From the
find
previous
long-lost realm
games.
of
And if you
Midgard.
haven't played any of the previous games, they have, you know, YouTube is
Inconvenient.
full of, you know, content
Yeah,
creators that have done playthroughs.
just
I mean, maybe I'll do a playthrough in the future of the older games. But, I mean, just the story and the lore of God of War, and I know I've mentioned this about 1,000 times, it is really, 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 really well thought of and planned out. You know, even though, you know, some of the games have different directors, I know Cory Barlog, the director of the second game, a second original, and this one.
with the black-haired leaves?
I'm not sure if
South
he
of the what?
directed the third one.
I know
I
just
can't
where to
remember
go.
off the top of my head. Sorry.
She made it back
But
from
he
Alpha
tried to
and
keep
bring the
all
new-
the lore together as much as he could. Whatever made
Before you
sense,
cut off the
basically,
set.
what I'm saying. And so he did a phenomenal job of telling the story of God of War, and even there's some stuff in the new God of War book that came out, the lore book that just came out. I actually ordered it; should be here by in the next couple days. It's definitely something to read. It just kind of explained the lore of God of War a lot, and I recommend it. It's a good. I read some snippets of it. Really, really good
Look at
book.
this place.
Definitely
This
recommend
must
it.
be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
So that's the no-no path. So that's what they were talking about, staying on the path so you don't jump off that and die.
Baldur, and you fought him, and won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons, Thor's brother, and now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay.
So a door should be coming up here
I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really
any day now. Door.
except for the serpent. Maybe the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too?
Door, where are you
Don't
at?
like to talk about
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, there we go. Did a whole lap before the thing showed up. Hey, it's Brock. What's up, Brock? Oh, he eating something.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pep.
Oh,
Well, you
Brock.
already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his
Good
chin.
lord. And just one tap, watch. One tap.
Well enough.
I guess.
Good.
That's all you need.
All better. Now what the fuck else you want?
Nothing, leave me alone. Bye.
Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or suck. Yet if he does,
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
So, okay, so we're gonna go find a boat, which is right here. Nice, nice. Just a dead head in the
Remember
boat.
the way back to the witch from here.
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Trace, what are you talking about? Oh, there's a boat over there.
So, what do you mean I see with the eyes of a child?
In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. The rest of him is lost. Sometimes never to
Man,
return.
that's neat.
You know about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for two things, survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory.
Alright, so we're finding the witch again, going back to her house to see if she can revive Mimir. So let's see what she can do.
We can dock the boat here.
Yes.
Huh?
The water dropped.
Oh,
And the
nope,
surfer-
wrong area.
Right.
There we go. I can't remember if you have to activate these to get them saved or you just gotta walk by them. So normally what I do is that I just activate them just to be safe.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to us?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Alright. Now let's just go ahead and destroy this while we're at it. Oh Jesus, that should be Alright. Send the wolves. Go boy. Oh, the one hit me. Yeah, take some of that. Oh. Okay. How you just gonna stop my attack like that? Uh-oh. There we go. Take some of that. Nice. Okay. So I see crystal down here.
Direct hit.
Alright, that'll be for later.
That was good, right?
I see improvement.
Oh, we can't go that way. We gotta climb up. Alrighty, let's go back over here. So we were going the right way. There's another one somewhere.
I bet this'll lead out.
Or I might have to get it from the top here. Let's read what this says.
Turn back ASAP. Guess the gods aren't welcome here.
Jump up.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Could have sworn there was no. I'll figure it out later.
How's it going,
Ooh,
Charlie?
a goodie.
Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
Oh, great. Thank you, sir. How dare you? Rip. Thank you, sir. Alright, what up? Oh, where we at here? There we go. Okay, well, that was good. Let's read this real quick.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. Say their neat things upon all who trespass.
Okay. It's really inviting. Alright, let's talk to the witch again.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
Just right to the point, okay?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me.
What you
now.
freaking out about, lady?
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you
Lady,
understand?
take it easy.
Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
Good lord.
It's all I ask.
Okay, Karen.
Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them
Okay,
anymore.
well, at least you're giving us new arrows, I guess, but your freak out needs to... You need to chill out, lady.
Now, what's this about a head?
Ta-da!
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request.
He asked me to.
He claimed you could revive
He said I could kill him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table.
His head's just dangling right
Pamela.
there.
It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic.
Oh, man.
Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice
Thank
clean
you.
cut.
Been working on my swing.
Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
Now we're making some Mimir tea.
That's enough.
Welcome back, Mimir.
It worked.
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh, goodness.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
She got you there, Kratos. I mean, come on.
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
Kratos, you didn't have to hit her house that way, bro.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. It's not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel,
Mimir.
I will ask.
Fair enough.
I love Mimir.
Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
And Mimir in this game, he's going to be the talker. You know, him, Atreus, I mean, and sometimes Kratos will pop in with conversation. But Mimir is your lore nut of this game. And that's one of the reasons why I really love God of War, is because Mimir, he shows you all the knowledge. Now, this isn't this isn't based off of, you know, the mythology verbatim, of course, you know, because Kratos doesn't exist in, you know, Norse mythology. But even some of it is true, and some of it does line up with the Norse mythology. But even just hearing all the stories that Mimir has, and he has a bunch of stories,
What is the source of
it's
his power?
just a pleasure to listen
As I
to.
recall, it involved a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Like, if they had like a whole audiobook of just Mimir talking, that would be oh, that would be just lovely. Alright, so we're back at the Lake of Nine. Let's see where this
Mimir,
leads us.
we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Love doing that. Alright, so we're gonna go back up
How
here.
do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Good. Now put my lips to the...
Is the giant danger noodle. But he's nice. What? Oh,
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still lads. He remembers me. Why you... Oh, no, that's not right. Mokuno Untunkun.
Oh, he didn't sing that?
Eko no tunno funora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you.
You notice that he looked right at Atreus when he said that?
Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Almost got us killed, Mimir.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Alright, so our mission is done here, so now we're gonna go find ourselves a boat. Let's go this way.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
So now, Jormungandr has actually helped us because now the water level is even lower. So now there's more areas to explore, more things to do.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Yeah, that's another
Completely
detail
understand.
where if Mimir's talking when you get off the boat, or one of them, or y'all get off the boat, Kratos will say, save it for another time, and then when you get back on the boat, it'll continue. Another just nice little detail that I love.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured,
But you're dead. How
her
can you
magic
smell
is
anything?
strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
Let's go, boy.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and...
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Gulvig will reward...
Oh, goodness. Stay over there. There's Dark Elves here, too? Get over here. Come here. Oh, let's go. Get over here. Here we go. Such a brutal kill. slam dunk. Oh. Oh. Get over here.
My fair Ludwig.
No, leave me alone.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
All right, let's continue on.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. We fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty clawbag just got lucky.
Alrighty. And so, those, your eyes do not deceive you. That's a giant hand. And here goes.
Ready up, tough boy.
Come here. One of the most brutal kills ever. Ooh. Arrow to the face.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and turn this here. Alright, Atreus, do your thing. Get this chest.
Trick one.
Thanks. His idea.
Then we're just going to turn this ring to the other side here. Hello, fingernail. Hello, finger. Alrighty. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and call it a part here. Thank you for joining me. This is AJ with Johnson&Gaming. Part 16 will be up soon, so thank you for tuning in and thank you for staying with me. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that. Thank you. That'll help me a bunch. Alright, y'all have a great day and a fantastic night. Take care.